it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today, looking at some of the symptoms of covert narcissistic abuse. The covert narcissist is the stealth bomber of the narcissist personality disorder subtypes, flying under the radar, without recognition, without view, not detectable, unknown, unseen to the human eye. They are like the ultimate stealth bomber. You never saw them coming, you never heard them coming. It's just completely unexpected that this person could be capable of such things, especially when it seems so contrary to their personality to be self-interested, self-involved, self-absorbed, especially when they're so passive, so aloof, so disinterested and so dispassionate about so much in life and so much about your life, that some of these symptoms that you have experienced can be quite alarming. And quite alarming, in fact, that it's there's a void that is created in the target of the narcissist. Now, the covert narcissist is really going to try to identify someone who is that go-getter, intelligent type. I mean, that can-do attitude, that sharp, brilliant person who is just super organized, super practical, super social, gregarious, loves to be the planner, the event planner, the entertainer, the absolutely resilient person who can do just about everything and anything in 0 seconds flat. That is who is going to attract the covert narcissist. Shining personality, extremely affable, yet self-sacrificing. Will be able to do all this for others without really a certain self-gratification. And the self-gratification meaning they're doing it for another. Really, rather than just doing it for themselves and being filled up at the same time, this person is usually putting together all these events for the other person. And there creates kind of a hole, a void, an emptiness within. And those are some of the symptoms of covert narcissistic abuse. The covert narcissist, who's so under the radar, who's the stealth bomber, kind of the closet, passive, mousy type, will continue to need so much attention, so much of their responsibility is shaken off in their aloofness, that the other, who becomes completely codependent on this person, takes care of them. I mean, in terms of their doctor appointments, head to toe, they have to put these people together. I mean, they might as well come with a stick of Elmer's glue, because these people need to be helped put together in terms of their life overall, that it becomes abusive because this person just takes advantage. They just take advantage of this person's good nature, their kind hearts. They take advantage of the fact that they are so intelligent. They take advantage of the fact that they're so nurturing. They take advantage of the fact that you're so giving and so complete a person that they make you incomplete in the process, because you give so much to them that you start losing a big hunk of yourself in the process, in terms of maybe pursuing a certain interest of yours or doing certain activities that are very fulfilling for you. Perhaps the narcissist made you feel guilty for pursuing even the most basic of activities, made you feel guilty for even having certain things of your own. Maybe didn't even want you to cut your hair. I've known those type of narcissists who wouldn't let their wife cut their hair, or particularly hang out with other people. I mean, these are your basic human rights. and they're gonna try to claim power over you. Like, that's cool. Like, how can that be cool? How can you not have dominion over your own body? How can you not have your hair the way that you want it, or dress the way that you want it, or have activities in your life the way that you want it? I mean, why should you be made to feel guilty or wrong for these things? It's very demoralizing to just the inner fabric of that person. The fabric becomes so frayed and torn that there's almost no fabric to the person left. It's very difficult for them to have any sense of personhood or identity, even, where they feel so devoured by guilt, so shut down, to even then begin relationships outside of even with this person, that it makes it difficult for them to branch out socially. And there becomes a real bad negative attachment, rather, to being with these people, and that is suffer a sort of abuse where, again, it's the oppression, and again, it's the denial of self-desire that becomes so dysfunctional in this relationship and not good. In terms of a give and take between the two, it's definitely off balance. The one is targeted, who's been attracted into the relationship, gets really taken advantage of for all that they have given, and it's usually, a lot of people wake up and they feel like they've woken up too late, and it's a terrible feeling. It's never too late to heal. It's never too late to open your eyes to the wonderment and awe of life. You have to heal from this, you need to go out into the world with a sense of awe, with a sense of gratitude and a sense of self-forgiveness, and realize that you have violated, your own boundaries. This person has permitted this to occur, and you need to now establish some sort of boundaries for yourself so that you can begin to ignite the fire and begin to allow yourself to experience some of the finer things, the better things of life that you've been holding yourself back from, that you've been denying yourself. Just everyday basic things. You need to give yourself permission to go out and enjoy those. If you're having trouble enjoying those, well, that's a symptom of this type of abuse, this covert narcissistic abuse. It's very difficult to, pick oneself up again, but you can learn to retrust yourself and know that you're a great person and you have so much to offer. Start offering it to yourself, fill up your own bucket, and try to rekindle some new relationships that are a little bit more healing in nature, a little bit more supportive in nature, a little bit more gentle in nature, where you are now in a position to be able to receive. So your new mantra should be, I am now giving myself permission to receive. I am now giving myself permission to enjoy the better, finer parts of life. I now feel it is safe for me to relate to others in a truly symbiotic give and take relationship. It's okay for me to receive the finer things in life now. I can do this without guilt. I can do this without worry. I can do this without feeling like I'm going to upset somebody. No one is going to be upset for my happiness. No one else has to pay the price for my happiness. I fulfill my own happiness in my own life as a human being. That's integral to who I am in every person. And I have this right. And I now reclaim my right to live this life. These are some of the symptoms, and these are some of the healing messages that you require to get your life back on track. Peace and harmony with you here today. Please share, please subscribe for more great tools, videos, and discussions, and make it a beautiful day.